and I was listening to a speech from a woman from down in Birmingham, Alabama. And she talked about being 4 years old and growing up in Birmingham and during the time of segregation. And she said, I spent a lot of time crying. And her mother explained segregation to her, and this is just the way it is right now. It's not the way it should be, nor is it the way that it will always be. It is simply the way it is right now. And I think about our world right now. This is just how it is right now. It will not always be this way. We are changing it. It will be different. We will change it for the best. I had the opportunity to go back to Ganawage this new year and partake in my very first midwinter ceremony. And I was so honored and I was so blessed. And our chieftain that day of the Wolf Clan spoke, and he talked about during the strength of the Iroquois Confederacy, the Mohawk woman could leave her home with just simply her clothes on her back, and she could travel anywhere in the territory in all of the Iroquois Confederacy, and she would never, ever, ever worry for her safety or that she wouldn't be taken care of. She could go anywhere and she knew that she would be taken care of and that she would always be safe. And when I sit and I listen to that, and I think, that is my goal. That is what I want for you, for me, for my daughter, for my granddaughters, for your granddaughters, for your nieces. That's what I want, is that you can leave your home and never, can you imagine, moms, can you think just for 2 seconds, can you imagine your daughter walking out the door and you don't have to worry for a minute about her safety? Wouldn't that be an amazing place to live? And if we can imagine it, we can create it. And so I ask you this evening to help me create that world. We've had the beautiful honor of having the design department at Mount Royal develop these cutouts for us that you see Candace holding at the back. And on every one of them, there's a woman's name. It represents a woman in Alberta that has been missing or has been murdered. There are 60 of them. And I will ask that each one of you, if you are able to, please take one and carry it with you. Carry it with honor. They're heavy. They're really heavy. You carry the weight of that woman in your arms. Please carry one. Please take her with you. Show the humanity back to the world. If you read on the back, there's a little white tag, and it'll tell you she was a mom, she was a daughter, she was an auntie, or a cook, or a sister, or a niece, or a cousin. There's some history on the back of every one of them. So as we progress, we're going to have volunteers take the banners, and I don't know that we have anyone that's elected or I think we have a couple of people. John, you've got a few people organized to take the banners. Beautiful, thank you. So the elder will go outside and she will have the smudge, and the banners and the cutouts will all go, and you can have them smudged as you go by. And Devin, my right-hand big guy here, our traffic marshal, along with Candace, the young lady, beautiful young lady in the back in the white, they will let you know what you need to do, where we're going to travel, and how the rest of the evening is going to occur. When we come back, there is food, tea and coffee, some juice. Please stay and join. Share some food with us. Share some stories. You know, Adrian spoke about. Share about those days in between. You know, we all need to bring that humanity back, so let's engage in some of that. And I'll pass it over to Devin, and we'll take off from there. Yella.
Hello. Again, thank you all for coming. This means a lot to all of us that are here. For those of us that have lost family members or friends, and for those of us that know people that have, we're all here to support each other, and we're all one big family. So thank you very much. As far as the march goes, we're going to ask, because we're going to take the banners, to proceed out the corner doors first, get them smudged, and then anyone else, as they're going out, if you'd like to grab a cutout, please, as Suzanne said, we'll have them smudged. The route we're going to take is directly out in front of the church to 17th Avenue. We're going to go down the hill to the intersection of 14th Street. We're going to congregate there around the corner for probably 5 or 10 minutes. We have some drummers here that are going to be singing some songs, if we could join them, if we can. We also have some postcards that we're going to be giving out. We have a lot of them as well. That for those of you that want posters or the postcards afterwards, we welcome you to take some of them. But we'll be giving out postcards to people along the route to let them know what we're marching for. And then we'll probably be down there, like I said, 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll come back here. So all in all, we'll probably be back here in about half an hour. So it won't be too long. Be very careful. The sidewalks are icy. Look out for one another. And it's not a race. We're just going to go for a walk. So thank you very much, and we'll head out those doors.